What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons your back probably hurts right now. I'm going to tell you the 3 pillars of back pain, why they're hurting you, what to do about it, and most importantly, how you can relieve all 3 of these problems in the comfort of your home. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben. I'm the founder of Back Muscle Solutions, the creator of this channel, the creator of QL Claw. And the reason I make these videos is because a lot of people have lower back pain, and I do not want you to be one of them. This is the content I wish I had when I had 4 years of really bad lower back pain, and this is the stuff that would have saved me years of struggle and pain. So let's get into it. The very first thing you want to attack if you have lower back pain right now, this is something you want to be very aware of, is the muscular tension. I'm talking the trigger points and the rigid tissue that are constantly pulling on the joints and impinging nerves causing pain at this moment. And this is the reason I created QL Claw. It's because before I understood this first pillar, this principle, tension, the trigger points and knotting in muscle that constantly pull on joints like a bungee cord that's stretched all the way, I never fully got out of pain. I would work on pillars 2 or 3, but this is the thing that you need to work on first, because this is going to stop pain in the moment. This muscular tension, these trigger points, and this rigid tissue that just will not stretch is what's causing pain right now. This is impinging nerves. This is hindering flexibility, and it's preventing you from gaining strength. And I've created a fix for this one, and it's the QL Claw, link below. The second thing you want to understand if you are in lower back pain right now is stiffness, and how stiffness and rigidity leads to lower back pain. If you are immobile, if you have no flexibility in your hips, in your mid-back, everything you do is going to just put strain and pressure on your lower back. When you pick something up off the ground, what's bending? Is it your hamstrings and your glutes, or is it your poor lower back? Think about this. Your back has to compensate for every movement. You're going to just be putting so much pressure and strain on the lower back that is unnecessary and not natural that you are going to be in pain. So even if you release this and you're still stiff and rigid, if you can't touch your toes, or if you can't move your mid-back at all, your lower back is still going to be compensating, taking unnecessary pressure, and then therefore falling back into pain. And for this problem, I created a program called Flexible Back. This is a flexibility program that doesn't actually stretch the lower back, but it stretches every single muscle that contributes to tightness and rigidity in the lower back. So it's going to open up the hips, the hip flexors in the front, the glutes and the hamstrings in the back, the mid-back, basically every muscle that's contributing to your inflexibility, your lack of mobility, and this is going to absolutely force you into length submission. Before I figured out these flexibility principles, I couldn't touch my toes. Now I can put my palms all the way to the floor with straight legs. Seriously, check this one out. It's going to save you a whole lot of problems in the future. The third pillar that you need to understand if you are in lower back pain right now is weakness, and how weakness and instability is contributing to your lower back pain. If you are weak, if you have no strength in your lower back, anything you do will cause your lower back to spasm, to lock up, to develop trigger points. For example, when I used to have a lot of weakness in my lower back areas and supporting muscles, whenever I would play pickup basketball, pickup hockey, golf, any sport ever, my lower back would be sore after because my muscles weren't strong enough to handle the activity. If you always find that your lower back is stiff, sore, and in pain after sports in particular, you need to build up some strength. And why is this important? I'm going to use this hockey stick as an example of the spine. So your spine is meant to be strong, rigid, stiff, to hold up your whole body, protect your organs. It's a very, very crucial instrument. You need every muscle around it very tight and very strong to keep it this way. If your muscles around it are weak, you're going to have a flimsy spine, and your body won't let you have a flimsy spine. So what your body has to do to compensate for that is it has to spasm, tense up, lock up muscles. And that feels like, in the flesh, pain. So if you have instability and weakness, big problem. The other point I want to hammer home is having no stamina. Just because you are very strong in the gym, like I've helped people with 500-pound deadlifts, and it's not because they have weak muscles per se, it's because they have no freaking stamina. Like, it's a fact that the least amount of injuries happen in the first quarter. It's not because athletes don't have power and strength, it's because they fatigue and they don't have the stamina to last through it. So I need you doing 4-minute planks, 2-minute side planks, 100-yard bear crawls, things like that are really boring but will build up your stamina, and your muscles won't fatigue, and you'll be able to withstand pressure for longer. And if you need a resource for this, I also created Back of Steel. That's a lower back strengthening program that's going to build up strength in all of the areas that you need to protect the lower back. And if you want just a bundle for all 3 of these, you'll get a discount. I have a link for that in the description below. So check them out. Thanks for watching.